Hi. Do I dare talk breastfeeding? I do. In light of this Time magazine cover that everybody's up in arms about, whatever your opinions on it, I'm not really going to talk about the cover. I am, however, going to talk about some of the comments I've been getting on my personal, or seeing or getting on my personal Facebook page, or comments from friends and family members about breastfeeding. Go to bed. Close your eyes. Anyway, for starters, my first two kids, Trevor was formula fed the majority of his infanthood to toddlerhood or whatever. Parker was about half and half. He was breastfed about half the time and formula fed the rest of the time. Medical issues and whatnot. And Jackson was solely breastfed or breast milk. I saw a comment that really irked me. It was from a breastfeeding mother who said the people who are critiquing breastfeeding mothers probably just feed their kids McDonald's or Chef Boyardee. That does not make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Out of all three of my kids, Trevor, the one who is on formula the longest, he eats the healthiest out of our entire family. So does formula feeding mean that you're going to have an unhealthy child? No, it doesn't. Come on. That's just parenting. It's how you parent your child. It has nothing to do with whether they're breastfed or formula fed. That's just how you choose to feed your child and the habits that they gain from there on. And partially just how the child is in general. Now, should it affect you how I choose to feed my child? No, it shouldn't affect you. And how you feed your child, should it affect me? No, and it doesn't affect me. So I don't understand all this hoopla and controversy over breastfeeding and whatever. I was told before when I was breastfeeding Jackson to cover it up. I responded just quite simply, no, I won't. I couldn't with Jackson. I tried. I did have some really nice breastfeeding covers. I had like Hooter Hiders, I think is the brand, and a homemade one. And he fought it so bad. And I think partially because it's so hot here. But he fought the cover so bad that it actually drew more attention to the fact that I was breastfeeding than if I would have just kind of discreetly just nursed him. Do I feel I need to take my child to eat in the bathroom? No, I don't think that's right either. And kids don't have a clock saying, now is the appropriate time for you to eat. No, they don't. Babies will eat when they want to eat. Plain and simple. If you ever try not to feed a baby when a baby's hungry, good luck with you on that, because it's not going to work. Whether you're formula feeding or breastfeeding, it's just not going to work. You're going to have a child throwing a tantrum, which is only going to make it harder to feed them in the long run. That being said, since I've done both formula and breastfeeding, I don't care what you do. That's your choice. And what I choose to do is my choice. I've even had people tell me I shouldn't wear my child because I baby wear or toddler wear or whatever you want to call it. I've had people critique me on that. I've had people critique me on using cloth diapers. I've had people critique me when I was using disposable diapers. I've had people critique me for letting my baby sleep in a crib. I've had people critique me for letting my baby sleep with me. Either way you go, you're going to have people critiquing you. Mothers are the biggest culprit of this. They critique other mothers like nobody's business. And I think it's because mothers have this thing inside them that wants to be competitive. They want to be the best mother. So in wanting to be the best mother, they're going to critique other mothers. And I simply don't agree with that. What you choose to do and how you choose to parent obviously is the best thing for you and your family. That's your choice. I have nothing to do with it. I'm not your child. I'm not your spouse. I'm not your other children. I have no say in how you choose to parent. And I only ask for the same respect. How I choose to parent my children, how I choose to feed my children is just that. It's how I choose to. It's what works best for me and my family, and nobody else has a say in it. My mother doesn't have a say in it. My grandmother doesn't have a say in it. My friends don't have a say in it. My Facebook friends, nobody has a say in it but me, especially not strangers. And that's what gets me, is how many times I've had comments from complete strangers about stupid things. And it's like, it's none of your business. I don't even know you. So, that being said, I think us as a community need to stop critiquing how other people choose to parent their children. How they choose to live their lives is how they choose to live their lives. Now, if someone's doing something incredibly dangerous and unsafe, well, yes, then I think you have the right to say something. But until someone is doing something dangerous or unsafe for their children or their family, it's nobody's business but their own. Just leave them alone. Don't judge. Don't comment on other people's videos. Don't go commenting on other people's Facebook pages. I'm not asking you to parent the way I parent, and I would like to think that nobody is going to tell me to parent the way they think I should parent. Now, I know most of you are probably on the same page as me, and I know I'm probably going to get some drama in the comments below, but can we all just try to be civil with each other and focus on more important issues that matter, that make a difference in our world and make a difference in our children's lives? Things such as formula feeding, bottle feeding, cloth diapering, disposable diapering, crib sleeping, co-sleeping. As long as they're all being done safe and in the right way, does it matter? It doesn't matter. I don't think so. Anyway, rant over. Obviously, it all sparked, all this got sparked by the Time magazine cover, which, like I said, I'm not even going to discuss my personal opinions on that because my personal opinions don't matter on that topic. So that being said, I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful weekend doing whatever you choose to do. And I'll support you in doing that. And I will talk to you guys later.